it's ecological.
What are you talking about?
Elon Musk,
Oh, whoops, I muted
the
him.
guy that will have statues all over the place in future
Sorry,
generations.
Tal, I muted you. Unmute. Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to today's show. You know how I like to start it, just random stuff, talking about stuff, and Tal was talking about something really cool, but we'll get to that in a moment, since I've now told everybody we started. So let's welcome everybody to the
Yay.
show. First off, we have Fight the Flat Earth. How you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing good, very good, thank you. Congratulations, my man, 20k,
Yes.
well deserved. One of my favourite debunkers of all time. Oh, sorry, you're not Simon Dan, are you? Yeah, you're
No.
right, I guess.
No, I'm not. Thank you, thank you.
You did have a super chat before we started, just so you know.
Yeah, we'll get to all that in 1 second.
Cool.
Also, we have with us Sean Hufford, the voice. How you doing tonight, Sean?
Hello, I'm doing all right. Just dealing with other things on the side.
Yeah, we had the conversation about that. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate because I agree with you 100% in this situation, but maybe we'll talk about that here in a moment. And then we have a special guest tonight, one of our honored guests, one of the people that have actually been there with me since I first started and has really driven me to do better with my channel, has been there to be the voice of reason at times when I wanted to be unreasonable or thought about doing stuff that was just absolutely ignorant and stupid. Tal Seti Alpha, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing well. Good evening, everyone.
Yes. So, Tal, every time we talk to you, we got to ask you the same question every time. When's the next video coming out?
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
That's always your answer as well.
Wonderful.
No, because it's always the same thing. You start digging stuff, you find your stuff, you try to do something funny with the stuff, and you start watching Google's Hangout all night and start watching streams, and you do something else.
I know the feeling, Tal, because I'm right there with you. I watch stuff all the time, and I just maybe the video starts out the first minute or two, and it's like, okay, this could be interesting, but you have to watch like 8 to 10 minutes before you realize, no, this was just a waste of my time. And that's one video. And then you got to do it for another video, and another video, and another video. And then when you find the good one, guess what? You have to listen to it for an hour and a half. And you do the long ones where they have conversations with people. I just pick the ones where they make little 5-minute videos. So it's much easier for me. But yes, so let's address the one super chat that's come in so far. Kiri Mac, thank you, love you so much. You're amazing. Congratulations with a bunch of hearts, and thank you very much. I appreciate the harassment. You're harassing me already with congratulations. Thank you for that. So let's run through the chat real quick because I see people in there, and I want to say some special things to people like Robert Leger, first person to leave a comment on every single live stream I ever do. He's absolutely the first fucking person to leave a comment, and I appreciate it, man. You're always here. You're a big supporter, and that's awesome. Thoughts by Jay Brown, another a fellow member of the community who puts out content. A lot of y'all don't know about Thoughts by Jay Brown, but he's a good content creator. You should check him out. Kerry Mack, of course, I've already said whatever to you, so I don't think I should really have to even acknowledge you anymore after that, but whatever. Love you, Kerry. Oh, man, now my thing just jumped all the way to the bottom. Okay, so I just missed a whole bunch. Glober Chris, how you doing? Thank you very much, sir. You've been a big supporter and been around forever, so I appreciate it. Lucian Andrews, who gets in here and trolls people sometimes. I think it's kind of funny, actually. But he's actually a cool dude. Radical, hey Radical, if you want to jump in here, man, fucking let Fight the Flat Earth know, and I will get you a join link. Let's see who else is in here. Your pal Al, who used to be Al Loop. Let's see, have to celebrate something tonight. Who dat? Yes, Saints versus Cowboys. Just so you know, I want you guys to know how much dedication I have towards YouTube and towards being an entertainer for you guys, because I love entertaining you guys. I love entertaining each and every one of you. Okay, that's my whole purpose here. The Cowboys are they fit there's only two things that fit above Cowboys in my life, and that's family and job. You know, those are the only two things that I won't push off to the side because the Cowboys are playing. This is a job to me, yes, but YouTube, the interactions with you guys has quickly pushed above what above where the Cowboys sit in my life. I'd rather be here doing this with you guys. I could have pushed this off till tomorrow or Tuesday or whatever, but no, what's more important is for me to be here with you guys tonight. And thank you everybody for being here. But let's keep going through the live chat real quick before we get started. Let's see, Demon Orb Heathen. He's been around forever. Thank you. Factard, you've been around since pretty much day one. Clifford Reynolds, was it Crino, I think it is, on Discord. Yes, been around forever also. Thank you guys, both of you, for support. Especially you, Factard, because I've been knowing you since I had like less than 1,000 subs. I think I ran into you a couple of times in live streams like Red's Rhetorics, Psy Strikes, and a few other live streams. I think we started being pretty cool there. So Irish Stew, how are you doing, sir? I've seen you around forever as well. D-Nice has also been around for a long time. Casual Spaceman, kind of new to the whole scene with me. He's been around maybe 4, 5, 6 months as you know, remembering back. But he's a good content creator. You guys should be checking him out. He says, at FTFE, you're right. Elon can't present for shit, but he's super, super smart. At Team Skeptic. All right, let's see who else is out there.
I think he also left you a super chat, dude.
Oh, yeah, I'll get to it. I'll get to it in 1 second. Just going through the chats right now. Let's see. Negative Exponents. Sup, everybody. Team Skeptic, congratulations on 20K. You deserve it, brother. Thank you, man. I was just talking about you, too, before the stream started. If you don't mind, I don't know if it's you that has it or somebody else that has it, but somebody made a perfect picture of Sean Hufford as the Dinger Slayer, and I'd really like that picture if anybody out there has it, if you'll just send it to me on Discord, and then let me know that you sent it to me as well. Let's see. James Collins, Team Skeptic, are you watching the Cowboys game tonight against the Saints? I'm here with you guys probably until halftime, and I'll watch the second half. In fact, if there's anybody out there that's a true Cowboys Saints fan, you want to get in somewhere, maybe we'll get together and all watch it online together, behind closed doors, of course, because we can't really stream that. But yeah, I plan on watching it. Aussie Globehead, one of the major supporters of this channel and of other people in this community. It's an honor, man, to just have you around as a personal friend. We've had some conversation outside of YouTube, and those conversations have always been amazing. Thank you, Ozzy, for everything that you do for me.
You know he's just a computer, right?
Everybody else. Yeah, he understands what I'm saying. The computer knows. The computer knows what I'm saying. I'm feeding it full of ones and zeros right now. 1100 1011 1101 1011.
That was incredibly rude.
But nobody knew it except for him. So, but yeah. So let's keep going. Let's see. No Name at Team Skeptic. Congratulations on hitting 20K. Would love to say thank you, and you're an awesome person, but I don't know what your name is because your name's No Name. Thank you, though, very much. I do appreciate it. Everybody, if you're a channel member, go ahead and just right now, for the 20K, show your dingers off. Flood it with dingers. I want to see meat tubes, and I definitely want to see mankinis. And I have a promise for you guys. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fulfill that promise today, but it will be fulfilled as a promise for hitting 20K. I will do a live stream in a mankini, and that's coming up. I'm looking for the proper mankini. I'm going to have to find a way to make it family friendly and still wear a mankini, but you guys have a mankini coming to you guys.
You told me that you were doing it today. That's it. I'm out.
Bye-bye.
No mankini, I'm going.
As I get ready to compliment you. And then there's FTFE in there. New channel, been around for a few days or so. Comes on to harass people. Yeah, different guy than what we have on tonight. But no, Fight the Flat Earth, man, it's been awesome. We've been growing quite rapidly together with a few other content creators around here, and it's been a pleasure doing work and an honor doing work with you.
It's been an absolute pleasure and an honor to even be invited on your stream in the first place, man. You were one of the first debunkers that I saw alongside Simon Dan and Conspiracy Cats, and one of the inspirations for my channel to have even started. So you're awesome, and never stop doing what you do.
I don't intend on it. I intend on being an entertainer moving forward. For everybody that is here tonight, you will be knowing me as an entertainer moving forward. And I didn't even think I could really do it. I just thought I was going to get on here and be an insignificant nobody and have a couple hundred subscribers who, thought stupidly like me and didn't mind calling people assholes and idiots and all this other stuff.
Think
and
back to what your son told you when you started.
Yeah, I know.
When you started, what did your son say to you? If you get 100 subs by the end of the first year, you're doing well.
Yes, you're doing well.
I'm just glad that I can watch one of my babies grow up to be a huge YouTuber.
Oh man, Sean, you've had a significant influence on me as well. I'm really glad I have the 3 people I have on here today. There's other people that I would have loved to have had on, and we'll get to all the super chats in a minute, guys. I'm going through it, but I want to say that the 3 people that I have on today were really influential. The first, Fight the Flat Earth, he's kept me on my toes. I mean, God dog it, man. That dude's fucking flying through subs. I don't know how his pocketbook is keeping up with his sub count. I really don't. But
yeah,
probably
my family doesn't eat because I spend all the money buying subs.
Yeah, because you just buy subs, exactly. But yeah, having him there to keep me on my toes and make sure that that I'm continuously pressing forward and always making good content. We talk a lot on the side. We talk almost every day. There's days we don't talk, but almost every day we talk and have a conversation just about everything. Whether it's life or whether it's drama that's going on or whether it's videos that are coming up or corrections that need to be made or anything, and so I've always had him. And then there was Sean. Sean played a very specific role in my development because he's the first person that points out when I say something stupid, okay? And the first thing I ever said that was really stupid, there was one thing I said that was really stupid, and that I called GPS satellites geostationary satellites. They're not geostationary.
Yeah.
They would not work if they were geostationary.
No, they're not even geocentric.
Are they not?
Nope, they orbit. That's why they have to take relativity into account.
Oh, I thought geocentric just means they orbit the Earth.
No. Geocentric is a broader term for geostationary. Geostationary is a very specific geocentric orbit.
Okay. I got it. Okay, but yes. So there you go. Look, correcting me as on command, and I appreciate it. So I appreciate it, and it's people like him that make sure that I stay saying correct things. I don't want to be wrong. Of course, I'm human. I'm going to make mistakes.
Everybody's wrong from time to time.
But you make sure that I double check everything, and I never even. A lot of times I run a lot of these videos by him or scripts by him and say, hey, give me your thoughts on this. Make sure did I say this right? Did I say this? Should I have said this a different way? And he's always there to give me support, and he's always there to tell me whether I'm right or wrong. So. Thank you very much for what you've done for me, Sean. And, we're going to keep moving forward, bro. We ain't stopping right now, man. So this is just the beginning. 20K is nothing.
It's just like parenting, man. You want your kids to grow up better than you are. So you've succeeded in that and made me proud.
Love you too, Dad. Love you too. And then...
Yeah, I think we should just call Sean the YouTube dad from now on, right?
Yeah.
No, only Skeptic can say that.
I go from my orphan brother to my stepdad and now to my godfather, right? Talseti Alpha. Talseti Alpha was one of the first major YouTubers to really reach out to me and have conversation with me on the side. What he did for me was he showed me that there was a better me that could be done. When I was still doing, not that he changed the person I was or anything. He just said, look, this is the way you're doing it now. This is the way you can be doing it. Start using these things. Start using these methods. He introduced me to whole new ideas. When I was going through my issues with Daniel Pratt, and I was like, oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. He was like, calm down, Team Skeptic. None of that even is possible. So you're just getting upset for nothing. You need to keep. What are you really going to get out of this? What is really going to happen? He's the realist in my life. When it came to being on YouTube. He didn't just push me towards doing graphics differently and incorporating different motion graphics and music behind stuff. He really also kept me level-headed in times when I would have probably just reverted back to being the normal me with no level head, So So Tal, man, I thank you. I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now without you and your direct influence on me and my channel.
You're exaggerating a little bit.
Nah, man. I don't think you saw the impact you had on me, but you did, man. You had a really big
Yeah,
impact on me. So
yeah, but in short, I was more the counselor who told you to not going berserk.
yes, you did do that.
The
You
team
did do
up.
that.
Yeah.
I'm just looking back at your first video. I remember watching this one, and oh my god, what a change!
Oh my God. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna
Oh,
do. Here's
oh
what we're
no.
gonna do. We're gonna just pick a random segment out of my first video, and I want y'all to see. We'll do that in a second. We'll do that in a second, okay? Because we got to get through. I want to say thank you to the rest of the people in the chat. I also want to get through the first round of super chats real quick, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'm going to play a segment from my first video, and I want y'all to hear the difference, okay? Where I started and where I'm at now. Because y'all know me now. Y'all have heard much more of my videos. Not everybody goes back and listens to the first ones all the time, but we're going to play that. We're going to just kind of see where exactly I've come from to where I'm at now. Okay, so let me get through the rest of the people in there because I stopped on an individual who probably called me out the first time ever, and that was Ugly German Truth, who, by the way, I'll never forget, is not Ugly German Truth. It's Pheno 3000. Well, I almost said Freno, but it's Pheno 3000, right? Is that right, Sean? 3000?
What's that?
Pheno?
Oh, just in chat. Oh, Pheno? I think it's 3,000.
Yeah, Pheno 3000. So, and yes, he's been around since day one. He called me out one time at the very beginning of me doing YouTube. It was freaking amazing, and I was like, he's actually kind of right whatever he said. I don't know. I don't remember what it was that he said, but it was something that I deserved to be called out on, so he called me out on it. And then Tommy Gronwald, I always say that wrong. Congrats on 20K subs, well deserved. Thanks, Tommy. Thanks. Another good content creator right there, guys. That if you're looking for new people to check out that are in the community, he does really good work as well. You guys should definitely give him a check out. Let's see. And then it jumped all the way to the bottom. So I'll just go up on. We'll get a few people in here. Let's see. Yeah, Stringer News. Stringer News is another person who's hasn't only helped me in this community, hasn't only done a good job offering me the support. Me and him talk on the side too a little bit, not as much I don't think as much as him and Fight the Flat Earth do, but Stringer News is a big supporter in this community as well, just like Aussie Globehead, and it's it helps us. It helps us, so we appreciate it. And I can only speak honestly for myself, but I know that other people appreciate you, Stringer. You're an amazing dude, and thank you very much for all your support.
Absolutely, I'll shout out Stringer as well because he for my channel he believed in me, and he says he saw something and helped me push forward. So yeah, he's a massive supporter of the entire community. He's an awesome guy.
Two other people I want to point out. Area 85 Restorations. He lives here locally in Dallas with me, and he has been one of my subs since the very beginning too. So thank you for your support, Area 85. I'm glad you're still around, man. I'm glad you haven't seen through this facade of intelligence I put up to realize just how stupid I really am. And then we have my first ever $50 channel member, MA2 Fletcher Eisler, who one time asked me to call him MA2 Donger. So MA2 Donger, thank you, man. It's been great to get to know you. You guys are awesome. Let's see if there's anybody I just missed real quick before I get to the super chats, and then we'll show off that first video. DKG Custom, another person who's been around. Another person who's been around since day one. Thank you for your support. Carrie Oliver, hey, let's see. You were my first sub against the stupid. Keep it up. $50. I just saw that. I guess I'll start with the super chats. I'll start with yours. Thank you very much. I see that you support other people as well. It's greatly appreciated in this community. Again, I'm only speaking for myself here, but I know that the other people, I see what you do for other people, and I personally appreciate allowing them to be able to do what I do, because that's what it takes. For all of us to be able to do what we do, it does take a little help from the community. It's unfortunate. Nobody wants to just be sitting around going, give me money, give me money, give me money. But for us to keep doing what we do, it does take help. It does take donations. And thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. Yes, I just saw your message, Fight the Flat Earth. Yes, that's totally fine. Go ahead and then send,
Damn you, spaceman. Damn you.
Send, what's his name? I forgot him. The armored guy, the one that
Radical?
shoots.
Yeah.
Why did you?
He's already got one.
Did you really have to say his name? I was trying to do that on purpose. Okay,
Sorry.
so let me get to. Oh, you know what? Because there's a the super chat came in. I hadn't seen your name in the chat. Dr. Miller, Thomas Miller, great. He was the one that truly helped support during a time of need for me. Believe it or not, all of you benefit from something that Thomas Miller did. We all owe him just a thank you. And he's definitely somebody that has helped support other people in times of need through, during their, like with Sean and I believe he asked for size GoFundMe, so I'm sure there was some kind of donation there. Thomas, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate everything you did. Literally, the VMix ensures that moving forward, no matter how the stupid changes, I'll always be able to address it, and I appreciate that. I'll forever appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so let's get to the rest of the super chats because we have had a few come in. I don't want to get too far behind before we start looking at how stupid I used to be. All right, the Casual Spaceman, 5 pounds. Congrats, team. You were one of my very early influences, well before I started as a creator. Thanks for what you do. Casual Spaceman, as I said it earlier, man, I really think people should give you a watch and check out your content. Great content creator. And being the influence, see, I never thought I would influence anybody. Never. Writer of Dinosaurs said the same thing. I ought to bring him on too. But I just want to say that to know that whenever I'm done eventually, right? I'll be done eventually. There's going to be people that I can look back on and say, look at that. He that's me. That's something I helped influence, That's awesome. And you're a good content creator, so it makes me feel even more proud that there's somebody out there that I'm influencing that is actually putting out what I consider to be good content. So good for you, man. Chris Kelling, $20. Another one of my first channel members. I believe he's a channel member and a patron. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. $20. Here's $1 for every 1,000 subs. Congratulations. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you, all of you guys. Gerard, €2 with no message. Hey, Gerard, I appreciate all the support, man. I know sometimes either you didn't see that you could leave a message, didn't want to leave a message, or YouTube won't allow you to leave a message, but thank you very much for your support.
Hold on.
I do appreciate
How is Writer of Dinosaurs not at 1,000 subs yet?
What is he at?
I don't know.
How is that not possible?
About 930.
Okay.
I don't know, but we need to get in there.
Somebody put Writer of Dinosaurs link in there, and with 3 of you guys who love me and love what I do, please go over there and love him too, because he's an amazing content creator and he takes the piss out of JM Truth, and it's all fucking amazing. So please go give him a sub if you like what we do against JM Truth and like how we fight stupidity. You'll definitely find his videos entertaining. Raven Zero, rip and tear, and $2. Rip and tear until it's done. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. Lucian Andrews, 25 Rons. Thank you for the shout out, team. You guys are great and deserve every good thing. Sorry, I'm not good at fluffy stuff. Dude, you're amazing, man. I remember the first time you came in and you left a comment, and I responded to the comment, and I really did think you were a flat earther. Okay, and then I started to see the signs. I was like, okay, so he's not really a flat earther. This is funny now, okay? Because now he's like posting comments. He's almost Steven Steen, but a whole different style of Steven Steen. Like, he knows how to trigger a globe earther really well, and I thought it was hilarious. So you got a mod on my channel for that because I didn't want people to time you out and hide you for just giving them a hard time. But now that I've made you a mod, it kind of exposes you as a globe earther. But anyway, I do appreciate your support. I'm so glad you're still around. And let's see, Carrie Oliver, the $50. Let's see. Oh yeah, you were my first sub against Stupid, and I appreciate it, Carrie. And I'm glad that I've helped show you around to other new creators like Fight the Flat Earth, Taos Eddie Alpha, and Sean Hufford. And hopefully you're subbed to some of them. I know you are because I see you in their chats, so I'm glad. Darth Killer, €5. Ever had a debate with a A Sunnite creationist who keeps using the no true Muslim fallacy? I heard on Twitter. Oh God, no. I really, I feel for you, Darth Killer. I feel for you on that. Let's see, Aussie Globehead. 100 Aussie dollars! Aussie, 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 Aussie! Oh man, I do love you, bro. Thank you so much. You do help out. Yeah.
Man.
Every time I do that to him, he goes, oi, oi, oi. Yeah, so he's on.
Look, there's Australia. It is a real place.
All right, but congrats on 20K, and NASA sent their best wishes 100011101. Thank you, and you tell NASA right back at you 10111000001. All right, and then I think we already read Thomas Miller's, but we're gonna read it again. Hold on, let's go back. He said, sorry I can't stay, but congrats on 20K. Nah, man, thank you again. Thank you so much for everything you do, Thomas. You're amazing. So, and we still have a video to do for you. I haven't forgot about you guys. MA2, I believe, was getting one. You're getting one. Stringer's getting one. Ozzy already got one, but maybe Ozzy will get another one day. Carl Christofferson, 26. Hey guys, can you talk about frames of reference? You know what? Because I owe you a sex dance, I will talk about frames of reference tonight. Let me get to a point where we can kind of stop, and then we'll get to the this, and another thing, okay? You guys will be entertained tonight. MA2, Fletcher Eisler, $5. Congratulations on 20K and climbing. Here's the 20K more, well deserved. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it very, very much. You guys rock. All right. Great Circle, 555 pounds. Congrats, team. Flat Earth, clearly a dying, twitching, bloody mess. So what's next, guys? Stupid. Stupid, like Fight the Flat Earth said, stupidity will never go away. Okay? That's the one thing that we can count on. As long as there's a platform for people to make videos, as long as it's as easy as taking your phone and putting it in portrait mode and recording yourself in portrait mode, there will be stupid on the internet. Okay? And people like myself... people like myself, Tal City Alpha, Fight the Flat Earth, Sean Hufford, we will be continuing to fight that stupid until there's no more stupid. But there's not ever going. It's like saying I'm going to drink all the water.
Remember
until
what
the water
Einstein
runs
said,
out of the
team.
ocean. What's that?
Remember what Einstein said. There's two things that are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And he wasn't sure about the universe.
Absolutely. That's like I said. It's
I mark my words, Skeptic. I am going to record a video in portrait mode, and in post, I will put it at a 45-degree angle just to piss people off.
How dare you? You will. You're going to start a trend. Okay, so the Geek Room. Hey, another great channel, the Geek Room. I'm actually a sub to them. I don't ever really participate in their discussions too much, but I do catch their videos. I do catch some of their live streams. Great listen. I highly recommend the Geek Room. $1.99. Congrats on 20K, brother. Hey, we gotta get together and do a live stream together. I'd love to come on your show and just talk some shit, you know. Bodie McBoatface, 6.66 New Zealand dollars. Don't stop doing what you do. You the best. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. I agree with you actually on that assertion that I'm.
Don't inflate his ego anymore.
No, please, guys. Inflation.
Oh, I did a good job of killing his ego.
Glober Chris for another one of my supporters from day one. Really, man. Oh God, €2 €2. Yeah. Dance, you silly stick. Oh, thanks for calling me a stick. Well, sticks can't dance, bud. But yes, we'll see if we can't do some kind of Macarena for you or something tonight. Carrie Oliver, another $20. Love you all. Just want you guys to keep up the truth content. We all love it. Like I said, Carrie, I appreciate it, and we'll do our best to keep promoting that. Let me see if I've missed anybody. I don't think I have. I think I got everybody.
I don't think you've missed anyone, but Sir Six just joined in.
I want to address Area 85 reservations.
Oh, sorry.
While my fundraiser is still ongoing, I don't want anything going into that until Strike's family is taken care of. So if you go to my Strike memorial, you'll see a link there to their GoFundMe to help with the funeral costs. Put to that before myself by every means. I don't want anything until they are taken care of.
Hey, team,
right.
So the guy that's totally exposed you has just joined.
Yes, Sir Sick. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm here for the whiskey.
You know we got to mess with you about that.
I'm
Okay,
also
yes,
here
everybody.
to. I'm also here to deflate your ego. So
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
You-
Good luck with that. Oh, you know what? I
I
just
congrats on
noticed
the
something,
20K.
guys. Let me pull up this other thing because I also have my donation link, which a donation just came in on my donation link, and I want to make sure that I read all of those off too. You can find that link in the description. Some countries, they don't allow YouTube or they won't allow YouTube to take super chats at some countries, and some people just don't like the fact that YouTube takes 30%. So if you feel like you want to donate another way, there's a donation link in the chat in the description, and you're more than welcome to go that way as well. But let me get to that donation real quick so I can read that off. But yes, welcome, Radical. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I was on Brainy's stream for a bit. We had some fun there, figuring out how he has to stream. And congratulations on your 20K. I actually love the fact that you started at 20 past some kind of hour in some kind of time zone. And a little bit later even, because you are at 20.2K right now. So that's really fitting.
Thank you. Thank
numbers.
you.
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
Oh,
Oh, PTSD there, Craig.
it was 20,
Oh
20.33.
boy, you guys
We
had
did
one
that
hell
on
of a
purpose.
doozy of a guy on.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
20.33. We did that
oh
on
boy.
purpose. Give me,
Yeah.
hey, Fight the Flat Earth, did you say that Brainy Beaver was, excuse me, on his way in? Excuse
Yep,
me, guys.
he's just putting his children to bed, and then he will be here soon.
That's a euphemism for he's taking a dump. All right, Jane Doe with the $25 donation through Streamlabs. Thank you so much, Jane Doe. You're also one of my longtime supporters. I do appreciate what you do for me and giving me the ability to continue to do what I love to do. Because I love to do this, guys. That's what I'm saying. I'll never stop. Congrats on 20K subs. Thanks for your contribution in making this such a great community to be a part of. I love this community. This community is freaking amazing, dude. Not even kidding. Love it. Okay, so now that we have everybody in here, all right. Look at Fight the Flat Earth. He decided he's going to grace us with stupidity, forcefully grace us with stupidity. Why? Why Fight the Flat Earth? All right. So let's go and let's pull up my old video, my first video. Okay, we're gonna go to my very first video.
Man.
And let's see. Pull it up.
I'm trying to remember what my first video of yours I saw was. It was definitely in that style, but I don't think it was him. I think the first one of yours that I ever watched was Mr. Thrive and Survive one. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Flat Earth
yeah.
for Idiots Volume 6. That was the first one I ever watched of yours.
Let me
Oh,
take a look,
God.
see what my first one is from you.
Delano TV. Wow, my first video. Okay, well here we go. We're gonna look and listen to stupid. Oh my God! Look at this horrible intro. Wow. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get you guys. All right. So, in the chat. All right. Here's what I'm going to suggest. Everybody, give me your
Grab it.
harshest criticism. I'm gonna play 2 minutes of a video, and we're gonna go from the intro because y'all know what my intro is, right? We'll let the intro play. We'll let the intro go and hit the first couple of dings. I got a different dinger in there, everything, right? And then I'll play the outro to the video, and then I want your harshest criticism of the video, what you thought about that video. So give me 1 second to pull it up for you guys.
This was the dinger from Dingergate, right?
Yeah, Dingergate.
Yeah,
hold
my
on.
first one I seen from you was episode 4. Nathan Thompson can't play with his balls.
That's a good one as well.
That was the first one I ever seen from
Yeah,
you.
mine
Skeptic.
was we didn't go to the moon, I think.
All right, let me see.
No. The what is it? 90 million proof of flat Earth. That's Delano TV one with the shower cap. That's the first one I saw
yes.
from you.
Yeah, I think that was the
Yeah,
second
that was
Delano
his-
one.
okay. All right, so I'm going to need everybody to mute their mics. We're going to play this, and when you guys have your mics muted, I will get it started. Let me bring the audio in. Okay. Turn this off. All right, guys. So this is for y'all. If somebody on the panel will just let me know if you hear this.
We
I think
don't.
it's crunk. You don't? Okay.
No,
We don't. The
Oh.
stream probably does, but we don't.
Yes, now you do. Hey guys.
Now we do.
Okay. So here we go. Here we go, everybody. This video is for you. So everybody on the panel, mute yourself, or everybody out there will hear you twice. Here we go. Hey guys, today we're going to do our first debunk video. Now I have personally chosen this video titled 20 million % proof that the earth is flat by flat earth idiot Delano TV. Now Delano, any claim of 20 million % proof better come with undeniable, irrefutable, undebunkable evidence.
Now check this shit out. On the left is the regular way it's supposed to be, and on the right you got the fisheye lens. They give shit the curve fucking effect. Most of y'all see the fucking earth from NASA or anything from fucking NASA or the scientists, and they got this fucking fisheye lens. You think the shit curved for real, you dumb bitch. The earth fucking flat. It don't fucking curve. Suck my balls.
The fact that NASA puts a fisheye lens on all of its cameras does not prove that the Earth is flat. The sole purpose of a fisheye lens is to increase the viewing angle of an optical device. Now, we can both agree that all flat earthers deny the validity of NASA's evidence saying that all of their videos have a fisheye lens and that all of their photos are digital composites. Can you not see that the video on the left has a digital correction to account for the fisheye lens? By your own definition, this video should not be considered actual evidence of a flat earth. You're holding the opposition's evidence to a higher standard than your own. You're being intellectually dishonest, and you are a fucking idiot.
In the Bible it says the sun and the moon are lights.
Hold on.
The sun is
Stop,
Now
stop,
we're gonna
stop.
go to the outro,
You see
guys.
this?
Hold on. Yes, Delano. I fucking see these dumbass videos. If you agree with the grasp of the English language, you are a fucking idiot. All that aside, I'd like to take the time out to thank Delano TV and his limited education for putting out a dumbass video for me to debunk. I can almost guarantee that you'll find me debunking another one of Delano TV's dumbass videos. If you agree with me and think Delano TV is a fucking idiot, then leave a comment below. Be sure to tag him with the line, Delano TV is a fucking idiot. I'm Father Skeptic, and I'm out. Oh, look at the music, then it comes in. Woo!
I'm just gonna say one thing. Suck my ball.
Suck my balls.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
Team,
They're gonna
did you
hear,
not
they're gonna
earth
hear
flat?
echoes. Okay, there we go. All right.
Did you not breathe whilst you were like recording that?
I know, right?
I actually
Oh
think I
my
left a comment
God.
early on, and I actually think I left a comment early on about your editing, about how you have to leave room in your edits to where at least it seems like you're taking a breath between sentences.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what the chat has to say. Chat,
Okay.
chat. Let me know. What do you think? How bad was it? Really, and don't hold back. How bad was it?
Two words: running sentence.
18.
You've certainly
But
come a
team,
long way.
everyone knows, contrary to popular belief, Lego men do not breathe in space.
Right?
Well,
oh yeah.
well,
Did y'all
true.
see my avatar? My avatar literally had like the worst acne in the world. My cape had acne. Look, I'm dead
Yeah,
serious.
what was with that?
Let me show you. My cape has acne.
I used
Photoshop
an
effect,
emboss effect, and it really went overboard.
Yeah.
Look.
He embossed it and
It's
chopped
like he
it.
downloaded a low-res copy of it and then re-uploaded it.
No, I just textured it and I textured it in Photoshop. But yeah, horrible idea. Wildman Fujiyami, hey, forgot to shout him out. Big shout out to Wildman Fujiyami, who's pretty much responsible for all the artwork you see. I
I'm
do a
just
little bit of-
incredibly glad that you got a real microphone and you stopped acting like you were trying to whisper in a closet to keep people from waking people up.
No, this is the
Yeah.
same microphone. I just learned how to use it more properly.
Oh, you had it on freaking
It
You
sounded
got a
like
big
you-
directional,
ball
didn't
around
you?
it, eh?
Yes, I had it on directional at first. What'd you say, Tao?
I
Oh no,
just
you
say
were,
yeah.
you were. I remember you were talking in the top of the mic like that's the way you were supposed to do it. I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
It's a side
let's look at what the chat has to say. We've given them enough. 6 out of 10 from D Nice. Wow.
And
He's
yeah,
giving me
he
a
was
lot.
being
He's giving me a
nice.
lot of credit. He's giving me a lot of credit, by the way. All right, let's see. Oh, looks like Team did it in Braille.
5 out of 7.
Yes. Team Braille Skeptic. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see. The toilet paper I just wiped with makes a much better video. Just kidding. Thoughts by Jay Brown. Yeah, well, I was just kidding about all that support at the beginning of my video for you, Jay Brown. Just kidding, for real. No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'm just kidding.
Oh, ugly German truth. That's
I'm
harsh.
being serious. What do you say? Let's see.
You had a microphone? It sounded like you recorded through your loudspeakers.
A solid 5 of 7. Glober Chris with the.
is-
Oh, look at that. No, Fina, Ugly German Truce. 121 of 666. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for making me have to do math. Henry Hofftown. 7.20K of 10. I hope I said that. Hutton. UTB dog with the 33 over 33. Yes. That's a 100% good shit. I agree with him, actually, to
That's
be
a
honest.
perfect score.
Oh, look at fucking Fight the Flat Earth with the fucking comedy. With the comedy.
Damn, I missed the negative. Fuck.
€2. 10 to. Oh yeah,
Oh.
thank you. No comedy needed. Now you're the comic relief. Thanks, Fight the Flat Earth, for being such a
Damn
jackass.
it.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the compliment there, guy. Tommy, 7 out of 9. Wow, good shit. Thank you, Tommy. It's 3 of 16 from
not your
intellectual
guy, friend.
iconoclasm. Oh shit. But see, guys, that's where you know. That's how you know that I actually take my craft seriously. If I didn't, that would be the quality of my videos coming out today. Now, I like that video. I actually like going back and watching my old stuff because sometimes you miss things that are really good that you just didn't do properly at the time, and then you kind of forget about them because you didn't do them right. But now you come back later and you can look back and say, oh yeah, let's go ahead and do that, but let's do it this way that we've learned since then. So yeah, I like looking at my own videos. It was funny because in that video, and let me see if I can find it. He was talking about eclipses. Somebody had said that I had done this to somebody else where you kind of let them answer the question in a sarcastic or comedic way. And somebody was like, hey, Conspiracy Cats does that. And I was like, nah, I did it in my very first video. I said, what do you like to do during a full eclipse? He's like, suck my balls.
Balls. It's not balls, it's bows. Suck my bows.
Hold on.
Suck my balls.
I'm left wondering if it is a satirical thing because he is constantly talking about his balls and about the flat Earth.
I'm sure Delano
There's a
TV
correlation.
is not an actual flat earther. Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty
that
sure too.
specific part about his balls.
I wanted to
Why
invite
don't
him
he-
on and just have a
Why don't he say,
conversation. Just
suck
have
my discs?
to say what now?
Why don't he say, suck my discs?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
Let
said
me-
that once. He basically wants to have his dick in front of his balls so you can suck his dick while you're sucking his balls or something. Doesn't make
No,
sense,
his-
but yeah, that's his logic.
His discs. Not dick. His discs.
His discs. Yeah.
All right, so let me catch up on super chats
my
because we're
balls.
getting. Let's see. We got okay. I think we stopped at the 20 with Carrie Oliver. We have Matthew Matthews, $5 Australian dollars. Thank you, bro. Those are upside down dollars. Not sure if they help in America, but whatever. I'll take them. Thanks for helping me get through my mornings and work. Coffee, biscuits, Team Skeptic, and FTFE. It makes it all worthwhile. Lol. Yeah, man, that's what it's all about. And you know what? Somebody else made a good suggestion to me to put all of our previous live streams on podcast and have a podcast for you guys to listen to. For those of you that listen to podcasts, maybe me and Fight the Flat Earth will work together and put all of our live streams.
Sounds like a plan.
So you can just have them all in one big jumble for you guys to listen to. So,
the
but
SOS
yeah, let me,
podcast sounds like a good plan.
yeah, it actually does. Josiah Hansen, also another person that's been around. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I didn't even read your super chat. I was just about to say he's been around since like day one. I've been a fan since first vid and been loving it all. You've actually not just been a fan, but you've been in every live stream you could be in. You commented on videos. You do all this shit, man. Thank you so much. Let's keep going. Darth Killer, €5. I remember when this vid was almost your only one. Man, makes my bald. Nice Makes me bald. Oh, makes me bald. Nice job booming the channel. Hey, thanks, Dart Killer, man. Yeah, you're right. You've been around for a long time, too. And in this video, it was so funny because I had people that were like, wow, you're going to blow up. They would leave comments like that. How do you only have 100 subs? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I just started, I guess. And then before I knew it, at 20K. Hey, great. Love you guys. Especially those people that were leaving those comments at the beginning saying that one day I would have these 20K. And we're just going to skip over the dumbass FTFE comment for 2 pounds of 10 to the 17th out of 10. Even though I said we were going to skip it and still.
No, I was complimenting you. I was saying that it's such a big number out of 10. Honest.
That's how I do it. I say I'm not going to read it, but I do. All right, and then we have Curvy New Yorker, $6.66. Hell Sagan. Congratulations on 20K. Here's to the next 20K. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Elizabeth H., $5. Congrats. You're the best. Thanks for making me laugh and teaching me interesting things. Love yours and FTFE's streams. Hey, that's what it's all about.
Thank you.
Entertainment and education. A little bit of both. Hopefully more entertainment than education, because the things we're talking about you should have learned in physics or in high school. So hopefully it's more entertaining, laughing at the stupid people who didn't get it. That's what I hope we're dealing with here. Chris Kelling, another $5. Thank you. I have to get a late dinner. Congrats on 20K. Keep fighting the stupid. Chris, you have a good dinner, sir, and thank you very much for all your support. I truly appreciate it. Hey guys, everybody, we have a new fucking member, Shaz Fro. Let's go. Everybody, where's my ding force at? Show them your dingers. Show them your fucking dingers, guys. Here we go. Dingers, and you know what comes after dingers, right? Do I have to say it? Sean Hufford, what's next?
That would be the mankini.
No, Sean!
Well,
Me
the
Too.
meat tube don't exist, so.
The Me Tube is next, followed by the mankini. But Tal, be ready. I'm asking you next, and Sean's falling off the end of the
I deny the existence of the meat tube, so we're going straight to the mankini.
God's Auditor, 20,000.
His evidence was really flaky.
Huh?
Your evidence was really flaky for the meat tube, so I'm with Sean on this.
The meat is not flaky, bro. Meat is.
The uprising has begun.
The meat tube is real.
Down
He's
with the meat
taking
tube.
it
The meat tube is
personally.
real.
First you're talking about your dinger, then you're talking about your meat tube. I'm sensing a pattern here.
What kind of channel
Listen,
is
if
this?
you check
Yes,
the
what's
chat
going
right
on here?
now, you will see that the dinger is real. Everybody, look. Show them the dinger's real.
Yeah, but the meat tube in chat
And the
is
dinger,
CGI,
I
man.
don't question the dinger at all.
Yeah, we've
Well-
seen the dinger. But
Oh,
the meat
Sean.
But,
You
but
wish
the meat
you'd
tube
seen
only
the
exists in
dinger.
CGI on
You
your
wish
channel.
you've seen the dinger, Sean.
Yeah, I
Meat is
destroyed the dinger.
stringy! Yes, Pino. Oh, let's see. Aussie Globehead coming right in there with the slick and sly meat tubes all over the place. Oh, and look at that. James Collins. Another new member, guys. Time to show off. Okay, Tao, be ready. First, we give them the dingers. We show them our dingers, and then what do we show them next, Tao?
Mankini.
God damn it, Tao! The meat tube is next, Tao. The meat tube is
Did you
next.
actually
Got to
think
do
I
what
was
Tal
out?
said.
No, do what Skeptic says, and then
I
give him-
sense sabotage at work.
Oh
Yeah, you
man,
actually
I
thought
can't
I
even
was you.
invite on. I can't even invite on guests that are like conducive to my stream. I have to invite on guests that just absolutely.
I don't
hate
think
me.
I did a good impression of Tao, but thank you, Skeptic.
Stringer News won $20. Meat tubes are real. Just ask Mandela. Yes, just ask. Beautiful Stringer News coming in with the best comedy of the night. Fuck the live stream. That $20 super chat kills it all. Meat tubes are real. Just ask Mandela. It wasn't a Mandela effect. It was just something that happened to Mandela. All right, guys. Let's see.
Oh, you apparently skipped part of a super chat.
Which
from
one did I skip?
From God's Auditor, it says you didn't read the whole thing.
Oh God, you're right. I started to because then the stupidity went on. God's Auditor. Thank you very much. $2, and the reason why I wasn't going to read the numbers because I was going to have have FTFE do the math in honor of or use JM Truth's algebraic equivalency theorems to tell me how much this super chat was worth. 20,000 times 10 to the negative $4. How much am I getting using JM Truth's math?
Level.
No.
The answer is level.
Using JM Truth's math, how much is 20,000 times 10 to the negative 4?
Well, it's a negative 4, obviously.
It's a negative number.
I mean, JM Truth would get it.
So he would come up with something like negative 500. Yeah, sure, JM Truth. Sure, that's what it is. No, thank you,
You can
Gonzo.
also use alternative math.
Common
1
Core
plus 1
math.
is big 1.
Oh, man, this is crazy. Okay, so I had something planned. Look, hey, we covered my first video. Okay, my next video. The next video I'm putting out is going to be out tomorrow. I'm going to be recording it after this. Well, after the Cowboy game. I'll hold off. But I'm going to be recording my next video, and it'll be out tomorrow. We also have Fight the Flat Earth. He has a live stream tomorrow. Is that correct? Do you have a debate?
That's been delayed until Tuesday, as the opponent had to delay. So I probably won't have anything out tomorrow. I'll just be recording my own video tomorrow.
All right, good deal. Boring life, but good deal. So you'll have a video coming out for me tomorrow. You have a video coming out for me tomorrow, and then I guess on Tuesday and Wednesday, right? You'll be doing live streams, debates.
Yeah, Tuesday I'll have a video and a live stream, and Wednesday I'll also have another live stream. So that should be fun.
And the Wednesday live stream, I'm really looking forward. That's JM Truth and GeoStriper, right?
No. That's next Monday.
Oh, next, I thought
Wednesday
that was
is a new. Wednesday is a new flat earther that says he has a new argument. So that should be interesting. GeoStriper and JM Truth is a week Monday.
I thought GM Truth was.
Just for brevity, you might want to get a hold of Geo because he's had some things come up that might not happen, depending on how things go.
Okay. I'll double check with him, but that is happening at some point. They will definitely be happening at some point.
No, he's got some real world issues that just cropped up today, so you might want to get a hold of him.
All right. Well, I guess what do you guys want to do? We don't have anything really planned moving forward from here. Just bullshit with you guys.
Well, I'm a little disappointed you're not wearing a black shirt, so you don't look like a floating head.
I can go put on a black shirt real quick and be a.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
I was expecting that. Your shirt is obviously CGI.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for you to
Maybe
do that
head
one day
CGI.
where you had the black shirt on, you look like a floating head, and you make a Max Headroom style video. I'm waiting for that day to happen.
That day, we'll make that day happen. We'll make that day happen.
It's going to take a hell of a lot of editing, but I want to see that from you, Skeptic, because that would be absolutely
I'm
hilarious.
sure. Hold on, let me see if there's a tutorial on that. That might be something that's not really that hard to do, to be honest with you.
Well, it's going to be a lot of quick jump and repeat cuts.
There's plugins and it's
There are
manageable.
plugins. Let's see.
Yeah, so one day, maybe for April 1st, if you want to do it, save it for then. I want to see you do a Max Headroom style debug video.
Yeah,
Okay, you mean the entire video
And
or
here's
just?
the thing. Please make it over the whole simulation theory thing. Please, that'll be perfect.
Oh, no, okay. So, I have some things planned for a good simulation theory video when I get it. I'm not going to put all the information out onto the table about what I plan on doing, but there are some really cool things I can do in After Effects regarding simulation theory. We have some things that we're planning with Fight the Flat Earth, using his little pop-out holographic display out of his hand. Plus, there's some other things that are really cool that we have planned. So we're not going to let y'all in on everything, but I'm waiting for a good simulation theory. I find a good simulation theory video, I'm going to do it. Like I say, guys, I just discovered Nassim Haramein. I want to say his name right, but I keep thinking I'm going to say it wrong. Haramein? Is it Haramein or Haramein?
I think it's Hermain,
Nassim
but
Haramein.
I always get pronunciations wrong.
Nassim Haramein. Yeah, you do. It's Haramein then. Because if I trust you, I would just be saying wrong shit all the time. Nassim Haramein, I believe. Haramein. God dog it. Anyway, he's a loony. Okay, he's an absolute loony, and he talks on these terms, these physics terms, but it's not
What's it he says?
simulation theory.
The mass of
Yes, okay.
a single
So,
photon
well-
is equivalent to the mass of the entire universe?
Yes, exactly. He says that protons, the mass
Because
of
it has lots of
proton-
little Plancks.
the mass of, but yeah, it has lots of little Plancks in a proton add up to the entire mass of the entire galaxy or universe. Yes, you heard me right, guys. He thinks that a single proton weighs as much as the entire universe.
I'm
That's
going to
not
lift my lighter up because it's got a whole crap ton of protons in it.
Yeah.
Oh, Cricket!
Let me
Cricket
get this
says.
straight.
Go ahead.
He's also a. So let me get this straight. He's a gravity denier.
No.
Oh, no. He believes
Literally.
gravity is real and everything. It's just his explanations for things are batshit crazy.
Yes.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Cricket says Team Skeptic is so close to discovering spirit science. No, I've actually discovered spirit science a long time ago. And
Thanks to Cool Hard Logic.
well, yeah, Cool Hard Logic and Martin
Mortimer.
do such
Mortimer.
a good job. Yeah, but I think both of them have
Of course.
have covered them, right?
Mortimer was the beginning of spirit science's explosion.
But
Logic covered
Mortimer's
some of
done
it,
it
but-
so well that I would rather not try to deal with one of those videos, just to leave it for him whether he wants to or not. Because I have that much respect for him, and at the same time, he does such a good job. His videos are so funny when he covers spirit science.
Of course.
Jews are from space. Of course. I love it. Okay, $50 from Aussie Globehead. Go! The Cowboys have supported them for over 30 years. Well, we'll go. The Cowboys haven't even started yet. We got some time, Aussie. We're gonna go till about 8 o'clock tonight. I think about another 40 minutes or so, and then we'll shut things down. Let you get some beauty sleep. We all know how much beauty sleep the computer needs. So let's make sure he gets it right. All right, and then
We call
Gerard
that a
five.
reboot.
Yeah, he needs to do that reboot. I'm sorry, Ozzy, for keeping you up past your scheduled reboot, but thank you very much. Gerard, €5. Congrats on 20K. Thanks for all the entertainment. That is educational too. On to 33K. All flat earthers are. That's Russian. I said it one time before in Russian. Now maybe I'll have to go try to look it up.
Oh God,
I think
it's
that's
back.
Russian, but let me see. I think that's a Russian thing, but if it is, I'll read it off.
It just
the
looks like
Russian-
fucking written upside down.
Oh my god. You're right. It's just fucking
you
upside
have
down.
to change.
Oh my god.
Hey Craig, you know you
I'm
have to
so
change that
dumb
into.
at times. See, guys, even I'm an idiot at times, and I love being stupid sometimes. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel human. So, thank you, Gerard, for making me look like a fucking idiot with your congratulatory statement. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. No, it's upside down because Super Chat seems to love censor fucking. Gary McGregor, Spirit Science covered. I'm sorry, Sir Sick covered Spirit Science too. Yes.
I was
Spirit
about to make a comment about the censor fucking there. Thank you for correcting that.
Spirit Science God, I was about
There
to
are
say
just some
something.
things you don't do with your camera.
All right, I'll remember what I was going to say here. 5 pounds from Frowning Joker. Damn, I didn't want to donate. It was a mistake. Can I have my money back? Yeah, sure. I'll give you your money back. Here, 1 second. I'll see if I can do it now or not, but I don't know. How do you
I think
give
that's a
them
joke,
their
dude.
super chat? Huh?
I think that's a joke.
If it's a joke, Frowning, I give it back to you, Frowning Joker. I really will. Let me know if it was a joke or not. Metallica,
was
Alabama, new member. Hey, all right. We're gonna go to Fight the Flat Earth this time. All right, Fight the Flat Earth. Let's see if you're a dumbass or not. All right. We start off with dingers. Everybody, show me your dingers. Then what do we do next? Fight the Flat Earth.
Mankini.
God damn it! It's a goddamn VTube.
MeTube isn't real.
And then you
So
Google
far, I haven't seen a lot of
bikinis.
meat tube going on.
Oh, we have another person to ask. So the next time somebody becomes a member, we'll ask Radical. Okay, but now let me give you this is for Fight the Flat
you
Earth
really
Cal
want to
City
play that
Alpha
game?
and The Voice. My next post is for you three guys. Okay, there you go, idiots inside. All right. UTB Doug, in my defense, officer, rigor mortis makes me hard.
That's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, that's sick delusional humor, but I enjoy all humor, guys. I don't really care. Oh, okay. Let's see. He said, oh, wait. Then, I guess Ugly German Truth said he sent money for a second time to complain about having sent it once by accident. Whoopsie. Okay, yeah, just reach out to me if you want that money back. I have no problem giving it back to you, Frowning Joker. I'm good with that. God's auditor said that's
as Darth
fucked up.
Weezus has pointed out, I think you've fallen prey to British sarcasm.
Oh, I get it now. You guys are funny guys. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put all
no
my,
one else
I put
may
all
have
my
so,
humor
but-
into my own videos. I sometimes don't witness the humor coming into me. All right. Well, thank you for that. Let me check the make sure that we haven't had any more donations come in on. Okay, good. We're good. We're good to go. Oh, look at that, Radical. We're about to put you on fucking point. Welcome the new fucking member, DJ CIE, which is Chi. I'm gonna guess that that's being Chi. Go ahead and put in the comment how to really say it, and I'll say it properly. So everybody, first we show them our dingers. So whip your dingers out. Let the DJ see it. The DJ ain't spending shit without seeing someone's dinger or someone's boob. So here we go. We're giving them dingers tonight. And then Radical, what comes next?
It's gonna be the Mankini.
No, fucking Radical. You fucking idiot. It's the goddamn meat tube. Show him your meat tube.
It does
Then
not
show him
look
your
good.
mankini. Then for everybody,
And
hey, how
guess
about
what?
this?
I'll
For
continue.
everybody that's been here since day one, let them know what we've done to the flat earth. We've just pissed all over it. So if you're a member, share that pissing on flat earth. Let's let flat earthers know exactly how we feel. And guess what's next, guys? $2, 2 pounds from Frowning Joker. It was ... space joke. When you say when you have the 6 dots though, it makes me feel like you're being sarcastic with that one. Do you need the? I can give you back 7 pounds if you need me to, bro. Just
He needs that one
super
back.
chat me again. Let me know if you really need me to send you back that money, and I'll use the next super chat to tell you whether or not I can figure it out from that one. But thank you, Frowning Joker.
Yeah,
Thank you very
thanks
much.
to you, team. His family is not going to be able to eat today.
Okay,
taken
guys,
all the
yes,
pounds.
Just
family,
because you
7
cannot
pounds.
figure out
Whew.
sarcasm.
All right, so now we got a new fucking member, Jackalope the Herd Master. Why do I like that name so much? Jackalope the Herd
That sounds
Master,
like
everybody. Everybody. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Since nobody on the panel can get it right, we start out with dingers. Members in the chat. I'm not putting the next one up. It's up to you. Put the next one up. Is it... No, I'm not going to even give you the options. You know your options. If you're a member, put it up. We'll get to you, Corsi Husky, in a moment. Dingers first, and what comes second, guys? Please, leave it up there.
Mankini.
Don't say anything, Sean. Hush. Stop fucking chatting. Fight the flat earth. You're giving away the joke. I'll help you. Look, Jackalope Herdmaster has not been around long enough to get it. He says Mankini. It's me tube. Let's see what happened. Let's see who did it right. Let's see.
This running joke about the Me Too will never die.
Ozzy got it right though. Yes. Frowning Joker. Oh, Frowning
he's just a
Joker with
computer.
another 2 pounds. 6 more dots at the beginning. Give me my money back. That again expresses like you don't get it. The 6 dots means sarcasm. I'm trying to not have to understand whether you're being sarcastic or not. You're going to have to give me one where there's no sarcasm involved so I can just ram that money back to you, man. Now we're at $9. I'm almost about to not have enough money to pay you back because it's so much.
So wait. Do we now have a Me Too movement?
Yep.
Oh, yes, everybody. We have a Meat Tube movement.
Hashtag MeTube.
Not
No, it's
hashtag
Me
MeTube.
Tube.
No, it's hashtag
Mankini
MeatTube.
tube.
Team, we keep telling you the MeTube only exists in your head.
No, it's real. We have confirmation. All right, and then followed after the Meat Tube, everybody show him that mankini, and then it's time to welcome a new member, Corsi Husky. So now we'll go back to Sean. I'm sure Sean has figured it out by now, right? You know how to do this. We start out with
I'm gonna go. Well,
Start
it's
out
the
with
dinger, and then I'm gonna go alphabetically. So it's dinger.
I gotta put the dingers in the chat. Hold on. Dinger first, and then
Well, I'm gonna go alphabetically. So it's dinger, mankini, Meat Tube.
mankini. No, Sean, it's Meat Tube. Wait, yeah, I need to read. I'm gonna next time just for that. I'm gonna intentionally misspell mankini. It's gonna be minkini.
Oh, that can be that's a video you don't want to watch.
Or might tube. Oh, look at that,
Yeah.
C4.
Brainy Beaver in the
Congrats,
house.
Team Skeptic. You've earned it, brother. Thank you very much. What'd you say?
Yeah, Menkini's too close to
We
two
got
girls, one cup.
We have a brainy beaver in the house, team.
Oh, nice. Brainy Beaver, how you doing tonight, sir? You having a
Will
good
the
time?
beaver speak?
Unmute him.
You're muted, dude. I've not got
You're
muted
muted,
yet.
dude.
He's got the microphone set up wrong.
Got no audio coming in from you, Brainy.
All right, so until he gets that figured out, Metallica, Alabama. Thank you, sir, very much. $10. You guys slapped him, punched him, and straight up killed the Flirth unincorporated community and buried them with no lime. And don't forget, we didn't put a headstone on it either. So even if their family members want to go visit the Flat Earth and say, the Flat Earth has died, they can't do it. But I know where the bodies is at. I know where Flat Earth's buried. I can go piss on it anytime I want.
Just
In
look for the
fact,
toilet sitting out in a field.
yeah, just look for the toilet in the field, guys, and then do this. Here you go. When you see Flat Earth's grave, you be sure to do that. You piss on it.
I wonder if that's where JM stands.
And just to confirm the fact that Flat Earth is dead, AB Science actually did a video using math to prove the Flat Earth is dead.
And then
But
Frowning
math is
Joker.
real.
Frowning Joker, 2
True.
more pounds. See the sarcasm in my eyes. I make it a point, Frowning Joker, never to look another man in his eyes when trying to determine whether he's being sarcastic about what he's saying or not.
Are you talking about the video where AB Science tried to mathematically prove Anthony's relative density and it just didn't work?
Yeah,
No.
you can't
He
do
did.
it.
He did a video recently, taking the trends and using actual maths and Brownian functions and stuff to prove that Flat Earth is dead.
Oh, well, yeah.
Hey guys, alright, we have a new super chat from Stringer News, and I think this one absolutely needs to be addressed. You can't beat the meat tube. I beg to differ.
Well, yeah,
I'm going to
because
say,
it doesn't exist.
any male that's gone beyond puberty will beg to differ on that one.
And everybody,
Yeah.
be sure to give
That's a lie.
Stringer News a bunch of meat tubes for him to beat later. There you go.
I
Stringer.
stand behind my statement, you little
But he
whippersnapper.
can't.
You should know, old ass fucker. You should know about Taco Bell's meat tubes. So we've proven it. It's proven beyond a shadow of a doubt in my mind.
Only in your mind.
There he is, Stringer News with the meat tubes. Good shit. Factard says I can and have and still beat a meat tube. Oh, James Collins. Oh man, James. If you ever, if we don't have kids and aren't married by the time we're 75, let's get together. At Team Skeptic, Dr. Pepper, brisket, and bacon is life. Agreed. 100% agreed. Just
I'm
for
markedly wrong about the Me
Get a
Too.
mankini.
I still haven't seen evidence for a Me Too.
Jared Collins,
No,
that
I'm with Sean
Mankini's
on
for
this.
you, bud. What'd you say? Fight the flat Earth?
I'm with Sean. The meat tube never existed.
Oh my God. Okay, done. MeatTube video coming soon. You'll find it on Pornhub. The MeatTube video coming soon. MeatTube proof
I'm
it
guessing,
exists.
team, you have something confused here. You have the meat tube and the mankini mixed up. It's probably a meatkini, right?
Meatkini.
You gotta
Yes.
store that thing somewhere.
Clover Mom says, having raised a teenage son, I know about beating the meat tube. Yes. And
Yeah,
she
it can
tell
get kind of
you-
noisy from time to time.
What?
It can get kind of noisy
Yeah,
from time
see-
to time. I hear a good rhythm, but I hear
This
no
worries
music.
me. My son is 10 years old, going on 11, so he's getting towards that age where it's going to start, and I don't want to catch him doing it.
Knock on the door.
I just tell my son to lock the door, and then I yell at him for having the door locked. I'm like, don't lock the fucking door, Mouse. He's like, "Dude, he didn't even know how to go, but Dad,
You're gonna
you
get
told
in
me to
trouble
lock
like
the door."
that, team.
Because I don't want him to tell me that the reason the door's locked is because I told him to lock the door if he's freaking doing his teenage thing. That's cool.
Here's the trick, Craig. Just make sure that your wife doesn't install a black light in the laundry room. Just saying.
Oh, God.
I just tell my kid to do that shit in the garage like a normal human being.
Oh my God!
Did it,
What the
you
fuck?
did it in the garage?
No.
What the hell?
Oh.
Is that
Yeah,
what
but
Daniel
Daniel-
Pratt does? Is that why he's always
That's
down in the
exactly what I was
basement
about
or
to say.
something?
Daniel
Oh,
Pratt's
no.
garage is
That's,
do that.
that's why some of his walls have whiter spots than others.
Yeah. We think he's just put up drywall, fucking spackling or mud. It's really not.
That's not
It's just,
spackling.
that's
That's
his
That's
just
why he's
favorite-
always got that
it's his favorite
stupid grin on
corner,
his
guys.
face.
It's his favorite corner. All right, Darth Killer with 10 euros with Flat Earth reduced to
write
a
this off
corpse
as a
for.
Pratt fail?
What's that?
Am I
What-
lagging or something? What's going on?
You,
Can we just write that off as a Pratt fail?
yeah. Everything's a Pratt fail.
Including his birth. Darth Killer, 10 euros with Flat Earth reduced to a corpse for the third time in its history. Now's the perfect time to make our own Flat Earth model. Wow. Or won't match reality, but
wait a second.
probably better than theirs and good brain sport. Yeah. You know?
That was my first on-camera video. I made a flat Earth model.
Bet it didn't explain the equinoxes.
Well, no, it didn't even explain, anything.
Let's
Oh,
remember
gross.
that the flat Earth explanation for there being two tides on the opposite sides of the world is, well, there isn't.
God's auditor says who jerks it in the garage, and I believe we just answered that. Daniel Pratt. The answer is really anybody that's chained to a water heater in the garage, and we're just gonna call that set of human beings the Daniel Pratts.
Sorry, Lucian. Yes, we will never look at another Daniel Pratt video the same way again.
Oh, James Collins, interception, Dallas. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sorry, guys. I get extra fucking excited when I watch football. Extremely. All right.
Now,
same as a punt.
I'll be
religion.
candid here.
Yeah.
I'll be candid here. I've never been into sports, but growing up, I always admired the Cowboys just because of the cheerleaders.
Yes. It's funny because there's a lot of people that don't live in Dallas or aren't from Dallas that are Cowboys fans, and so if I'm ever talking to people and they're like, "You're a Cowboy fan," if they don't know that I'm from Dallas, they're like, "You're a Cowboy fan?" Well, yeah, but you're just riding the bandwagon. I'm like, I live in Dallas, dude. Like, I don't blame people that are Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans that live in Tampa Bay. I'm like, you do you, man. Root for your own.
See, I never cared if they won or lost. As long as they had a halftime show, I was happy.
All right, so so the Cowboys are on. Can't wait to watch them momentarily. Brady, are you here yet?
We actually have a show. Team.
Huh?
Go on, Magical.
Okay. There's some latency going on. It's really, really weird for me to talk. But we actually have a dedicated show to the Dallas Cowgirls.
Really?
Where you're at?
Cheerleaders over there. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to record some
I
of
like
those
that
for me.
show.
In
And I don't
Lithuania,
even
they
watch the
talk about the
sport,
Are you
guys.
saying they talk about the Cowboys in Lithuania?
No, the cheerleaders.
The cheerleader.
All right,
It's a really
Kirby.
interesting show, and I don't even watch American football.
Brainy, just so you know, Brainy's having some audio issues. He's trying to connect.
Stop
Okay.
going through face rig. That'll fix it.
Kirby, New Yorker, $3.33. Come up to New York City. We'll teach you some real sarcasm. Oh, yeah. I've never been to New York. That's one of the few places I've never been to. When I was making my rounds in the military, I did Virginia, Chicago, Florida, and California. So I lived in a lot. I guess you would say Wisconsin, but Wisconsin and Chicago were kind of the same area. I worked in Chicago and lived in Chicago, and I lived in Wisconsin at the same time. So I've lived everywhere. I have not been to Seattle. I have not been to New York. Those are like the last two places I really want to go visit: the Northwest and the Northeast. I think I'm missing out on New York. I've been everywhere.
Australia's pretty much the only thing on my bucket list.
He says
Just imagine
DJ
that everyone
Sai.
in New York
Okay, good
just
deal.
like
Got
is
you.
angry all the time.
DJ Sai says pronounced like Sai. DJ Sai. Nice. I like it. Thank you for becoming a new member. Here is a visual representation of my dinger.
Oh,
There you go.
we're getting some audio from Brainy.
Maybe.
It was working then, Brainy, and now you've turned it off.
He said we should come up there for Fleet Week. You know, I might head up there, man. I told you I want to go around and what we need to do is we just need to see where everybody's kind of living at and who would be interested in having like a real meetup where we go out,
Can you hear me?
a venue.
Yes, we can hear you now.
We rent
Oh,
we
God,
rent out
there.
a venue. We rent out a venue and then we just all sit down and have a big laugh, big conversation. You guys can ask anything. We can do some really cool science experiments there, you know, just all kinds of stuff. But if you guys were ever interested in something like that, I would be interested in putting together a list of cities, and everybody could say, hey, yeah, I would be interested in going and seeing you in this city or not seeing you in this city or whatever. So
I can see it now.
it's
Team Skeptic on tour.
Yeah,
The Twinkie Tour.
live, Mankini.
The Twinkie Club Tour.
Yes,
The
I'll
theme
go-
song's that Todd. Wow.
We do have Brainy Beaver now.
All
I'm
right, give me
getting my
one sec.
wicked
Give me
echo
one
here. I gotta
second.
fix that.
Frowning Joker, $2 or £2. New York sarcasm is overrated. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, Frowning Joker. I'm kind of inclined to believe you on that because I didn't know whether you actually wanted your money back or not for a while. So I believed you. Sarcasm won in that instance for sure. Let's see. Carrie Oliver, I live in Seattle. Washington has every kind of ecosystem in the world. Come visit. I would love to.
Wow, there's a name I haven't seen in forever.
Who's that?
Quit fucking asking me to change my name. I haven't seen him in a chat in months.
Yes, how are you doing tonight, sir? How are you doing tonight? Quit fucking asking me to change my name, sir. He's not going to answer us. No, I'm just kidding.
No, there's a delay.
Okay, so let's see. Hey, Brainy, how are you doing tonight?
I am doing all right. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Good, good. Glad you
Can
could
you hear
make
me?
it around.
Wait, how are you pretending me?
Yes, we can hear you. You've got a bit of lag though, just like everyone apparently.
Is there a little bit of lag on that? Sorry. Yeah, no, just you were silent there at the end. I thought, oh shit, maybe it's not working again. I don't know what happened there. I had to restart my computer, everything, and then when I restarted it, some of the settings had changed again. Fuck, streaming stuff sucks. Let's face it.
That's because you have to use that caveman software called OBS.
Well, I was using OBS, but now I'm just in a Chrome window, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's a bit of
Team's
delay
gone
there.
away.
Is that what happened? I was wondering. I was like, "Where's our glorious host? Somebody's supposed to be talking here."
He's just left
Oh,
us in charge
Brainy.
of the channel, right?
I can talk. I can fill it in.
Yeah. Sean, you ready to get naked and
Brainy.
get demonetized?
My camera's off for a reason, man.
I'll tell you right now, I am having the biggest lag here. What happened? What's going on with Vmix? I thought it was like the end-all be-all software suite.
seems to be whenever I connect to Team, there's lag, and as I've brought you two in, you're experiencing my lag as well. I don't know why.
Oh, it's double lag. Ah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, but
really
you know that would
interesting
that would
from our
actually
point of
make
view.
sense because what I was gonna say is what might actually be smarter is whoever has the fastest internet connection is the one who we connect to.
Well,
Because
I'm in
that's
Scotland, so
yeah.
my internet is like literally controlled by mice that run on a wheel.
That's well, yeah, fair enough. I was actually really surprised when they were talking. They did it the other day. They said that Canada has the like third fastest or fourth fastest internet speeds. You think even wirelessly in the world? We're like right beside South Korea and stuff.
Yeah. Problem is in the UK they're trying to stick all the fiber optic and stuff on the old copper wire network that's been around since the 50s, and you
Yeah,
know
you need
it
glass fiber.
literally isn't built for it.
Well, you know what happened here is they came out with the fiber, right? And the utilities that had the ability were putting it in, but then little old cable companies were left with their coaxial technology. So they actually invested heavily in like new packaging. It must be the way they package the information, right? Because that's all you can do. But the same coaxial cable now can produce like 300 or 400 megabits a second, which like only 5 or 6 years ago was absolutely unheard of. Those speeds. Megabits. You have to take a megabit. You have to divide it by 8 to get megabytes. So it ends up being about 30.
I'm lucky to get 30 MBS, honestly, from here.
Is that megabits?
I don't
I
know.
made a video
MBS.
with me.
Well, because okay, here's the thing. Everybody's got to realize there's a big difference between a megabit and a megabyte. Okay, so like when they advertise you, this is how they get you. They'll say, oh, 300 megabits a second. You go, oh, 300 megabytes a second. You tell your friends that's not what you bought. You bought 300 megabits a second. So if you divide, the typical rule is divide by 8 from a megabit, and that gives you megabyte. Because megabits like a speed and megabytes a size. And so they're not one-to-one. So yeah, you have to divide by 8, and so essentially my 300 megabits a second gives me about 30-something megabytes a second of guaranteed download, and on the upload I get something like 5 or something like that of guaranteed.
Can I tell you a little story, Beaver?
No, 15.
I also threw it at Craig here. So basically, I was doing some playtesting with game developers in San Francisco on the other side of the USA. And I was basically capable of getting a better ping latency to that server than people from the Midwest or East Coast. Because in America have a really interesting way of their internal network. It's all different kinds of companies who refuse to work with each other. So you have to hop around America. Like, you know, it's not like over here because we have basically laws.
Well, here they're forced.
These
we have laws
companies
that
are
force them
supposed
to share. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same over here. They're forced to share the
They
network.
have to. In fact, they have to. They're required by law to give certain bulk internet pricing and stuff to smaller companies that want to piggyback onto their system because they're the utility. You three, 4 companies are the frickin' wires. You know, you are the utility now. So they get to be the de facto big bad boys, and they control pricing to them a little bit because otherwise these people control all the wires. And of course, a lot of these wires, let's face it, a lot of these original infrastructure was put in by the public, through taxes and stuff and through subsidizing. And then to allow these, multi-billion-dollar corporations just to use them and not like share them at all is absurd.
Yeah. Well,
anyways,
our host,
what the hell are we talking about here? What happened to our host? Oh, is he back? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we had to take over
back.
the channel for Bix. He disappeared.
Oh yeah, I was just
We're talking internet.
I was letting y'all nerd out for a little bit.
Did you get yourself some meat tubes?
Yeah, I stuffed 3 meat tubes in my mouth at one
Keep
time.
telling my wife about
Thanks
the
for
meat tube,
asking.
but she hasn't asked me to show her.
Did
the
you
meat
also
tube
make
yet.
eye contact
No,
with certain
never.
people that were just innocently
Talking about my wife when I was telling her about the meat tube, or
No, I'm talking about Skeptic.
I'm always trying to get her to make eye
Some
contact with the
very
meat
valid
tube.
sources
I understood what you meant.
that he's basically
Radical.
excessively making eye contact with people when he sticks them in the mouth.
News update.
Skeptic
ready.
and Steve says
Isn't that what you
congrats
want
on
them to do? Look you in
20K.
the
Team
eyes?
Skeptic, you
I'll
deserve
stop
it.
there.
Man. Thank you. All right.
Got a news
so,
update.
Yay!
what's the update?
Hello. Apparently Dead Kennedy in Space did a video on Riley's paper. And I'm not sure if it's in his video or if somebody actually took some grammar corrections to it in post. I just got a screenshot on Twitter about it. So yeah, it's rather funny to see. And like I said, I'm not sure if this is in the video itself or if it's in just what they did on the Twitter post. But I'm going to put that into you, Skeptic.
Dead Kennedy's face is really pissed about that.
And then I'm going to go to Dead Kennedy's
He's a
face
writer,
to check
so
his channel.
he should be pissed about that.
Another excellent channel that people should definitely sub to.
Yeah, I invited him. I'm actually talking to him in Discord right now. He was playing Kerbal Space Program all the afternoon, and I sent him like multiple invites. I'm like, get in here! Finally, it's like I finished the stream, and it was like one of those things. Like 5 minutes later, he's like, so I suppose I missed this, eh? I'm like, yep, you did. Next time. It's like whatever. I just put yes. Dot
Okay,
dot
you
dot.
want me to
Next
show
time.
this, right, Sean?
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm going to see if it's actually in his video or not. So while you're showing that, I'm going to go to his video and find out.
All right, and then Tao, you shared something with me on
It's on the
Discord.
Twitters, though.
Did you? Was that
I have to
something?
tell
It's
you
in the
guys
video
something.
itself.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Just so you know, if I do a face reveal, I'm sexier than both of you guys. So just letting you know. Just letting you know.
I'm gorgeous.
It's gonna be.
bloody
It's gonna
know
be
it.
It's gonna be a smoke show if I get in here.
Well, I
You're gonna
think
get-
Well, Beaver-
if people accepted Fight the Flat Earth, then they would definitely accept me. So I was.
So I'm going to link the
I'll
video
let
in
you
chat.
go.
It sounds like
Well, and
you
actually,
and
and as an extension, no offense, but if they accepted you, I'm just joking.
Hey,
we
Beaver,
gotta-
Beaver. Hold up.
My
We
wife
already
says
have
I'm
something
good
else
looking.
revealed from you. A butt reveal. So
Yeah, we did get a butt reveal.
That was a lot of ass crack. You're right. Actually, Puncher showed a lot more butt crack than that. I had to edit. I had to do some choice editing. He got it. I'm like,
He was
dude.
so
He's like,
focused.
I had to make sure I got it all. I'm like, geez.
Sean, the
Yes?
He's just only
it's
filming
up
your
right
butt.
now.
Yeah, that actually,
video's
those
finished.
corrections are in Dead Kennedy's video. And I just linked to it in chat so people can go actually look at the actual video because, yeah. I love seeing this correction stuff going on.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
Riley, man. What the hell was he thinking?
Governing.
What are you guys looking
the
at that I
governing
should be?
body.
Oh yeah, you can.
I look at the stream.
Look at the stream, Brainy.
Oh, fine. I see how it is.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Okay. I gotta dig the stream up 1 second. I guess I should be giving him one of those views, anyways. You're right.
Yeah. I mean,
So what is this though? What
if
are we
Riley,
looking at?
if he did legit, really hand this in as a master's dissertation, every single the professor would have gone to all his colleagues and gone, "Do you want to fucking see this?" Like they would have had such a laugh over it.
Well, Bob had posted on his comment section saying that, asking if ever, he said that he basically read it over and that it's like child level, and he said that it almost would be like like to go over it would almost be like really criticizing him. And he said, should I even do it? Which my comment was, I said, listen, if this asshole is going to put this up as a legitimate like paper and try to claim that it's something that, then yeah, rip him apart. I don't know why you wouldn't. But
I
yeah,
might
Bob,
email it
Bob
to
the science
Thunderfoot.
guy, he read it.
I might email it to Thunderfoot and ask him to grab it.
Thunderfoot's busy. He's dealing
Geostriber,
with his own.
yeah, Geostriber asked Riley. He said, "Do you really think this is gonna pass?" And Riley replied, "Oh, it's gonna pass."
Yeah.
I mean,
Which makes me wonder, though, guys. Is he taking the piss?
Needs to be
I don't
passed
know.
around
I
as
mean, the
toilet
thing is, right?
paper.
He did a GoFundMe. He did a GoFundMe for it, right? Which raised like £2,200 or something, because that's how much the course apparently cost to do. So if he is taking the piss and he didn't really hand in a paper, then he's just conned people out of £2,000. If
That's
he
not unheard of.
if he did do the paper and he got them to pay for it, they've literally just paid for him to fail his masters.
Yeah. But it's just so bad.
It's
This is
beyond
just
bad.
unacceptable. I mean, how is this even a thing? It doesn't
I
even have a
know.
title paper. It doesn't even have an index. It doesn't even have a source material. It's
Here's
wrong
my
on so many freaking levels. It has to.
I
be
actually had the beatings of a hypothesis here because he had his first paper absolutely rejected from being submitted. So he knew that he wasn't going to get this into the schools the way that he wanted to. Did he make this paper for his viewers and the people that funded him? And he actually did a legitimate paper that he's not showing people that he actually submitted.
Oh, I doubt it. He's too dumb.
Ash Scott says,
Right,
does anyone know if Riley is even going to this college? I think he ripped his followers off and either didn't go or is deliberately failing.
Well, like I said, in his GoFundMe, he posted, I think it was about a week ago, he posted an update saying, "Yep, I've definitely handed it in," and he had a receipt to say that he'd handed in his paper that had a module number on. And I've had a couple of emails from different people. One of them who used to work at Wolverhampton University saying that module number is the module number for the thesis of a course that is done at Wolverhampton University. So he did have the correct module number on there for it to actually be a real thing. So I see it's really hard with Riley because he does some things that are like the whole Einstein thing. Yeah, he has to be a Poe, but to then do a GoFundMe to actually put a paper in, I mean, that makes me think that maybe he is just really fucking stupid.
Sorry, I'm reading chat. That was bad, William.
Well, that's an
that was
option.
bad. But I guess that's feasible.
What did he say?
Riley's college must take fellatio as a means of passing papers.
I mean, no.
Wow.
If he handed that in as a paper, there is no way in hell that he passed. Absolutely no way. I mean,
Not a chance.
I've got heavy dyslexia, and I spotted like 10 spelling mistakes as soon as I looked at it, you know?
Run-on sentences. Also, the double enters between every bloody sentence. What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
even?
What is with
We even
that?
found a space
Yeah.
comma, by the way.
And-
There's a space comma in there.
No,
It's
way.
not. But the thing is, guys, it's not even the bad spelling and formatting and stuff. It's the fact that, yeah, for the first 5 to 7 pages, he does this argument about is education partisan politics and therefore you have to teach the opposite part. But after that, he literally just devolves into talking about Eric DeBay's 200 points and his own videos. Like, it's like he gave up halfway through and just started typing shit about Flat Earth.
He's citing himself as the source. That's
Yeah.
also what he did a few
On
times.
page 25, right at the top, he's talking about his video at Hoy Lake, and he says, he doesn't say that it's his video, he just says, in this video, an observer took a picture of Hoy Lake. He's literally referencing himself in the third person without doing it, which is actually a ethics violation of the university that I think he's attending. So,
Sparky and Jay says, Team Skeptic, fight the flat earth. Now we just need a Red's face revealing. Are you trying to kill
we tried
the
that,
internet?
but the Geneva Convention told us that we weren't allowed.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
I mean, you do realize that if Red put
Right.
his face on the internet would break. There would be no more internet, right?
The universe would implode.
Yeah.
If I'm ever doing a
So,
live stream
you
and
get-
everything just goes out, it's because Red showed his face. Just that's why. Nothing else can cause it.
Radical told me
I
he's
mean-
coming to the Flat Earth conference.
Yeah,
Hey, Radical.
there's gonna be fatalities there. Just showing his face. What? No, not me.
Radical
No,
said he's
no,
coming.
no. No, I'm gonna send Sir Sick as a replacement for me.
Send Sir Sick. I think Sir Sick. You're the budget Sir Sick, anyways. Oh, brutal.
No, not the budget. I am the low definition Sir Sick.
Yeah.
Blender 3D
Yeah, now
Master
he's got
says
you
anyone,
camera.
But it's all real 420p, baby.
Blender 3D Master says anyone have a link to this video. So
Right
whoever
there.
shared that, just put the link in that thing. Sean Herford just shared it. Okay, so
Which video? Dead Kennedy.
Yeah, the Dead Kennedy video.
Okay.
Is that Tao?
That is Tao. You're in the
No.
presence of
Tao was
Oh,
in here.
the Godfather. I'm in presence of the Godfather himself. I see. Should have been told.
Okay, so
Fine, just
now
a quick
speaking
question.
of Tao,
Should we?
speaking of Tao, did you want me to show that to
Can I ask a real quick question?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you saying, Magical?
Can we see other people in this VMix? Just a question. I mean, I only see you and myself. Where's the rest?
Yeah.
Are they hiding?
Part of his,
Yes,
Pardon
because
your
you're
internet,
coming
isn't it?
through me, and rather than
Ah,
Teams.
okay.
So
Yeah.
And I'm not
oh,
channel
well, to be
reading
honest
on
with
YouTube
you,
friendly right now.
Really,
Tao, did
I
you
mean, I
want
could
me to
just
play
kill
that
my.
video?
Honestly, I could just kill the feed to you.
Yeah. But perhaps I
That might
could
help
explain
you a little.
why.
Okay, yeah, sure. Everybody quiet down for a moment. Let Tao have the floor.
Actually, it's more like a challenge that that guy Steen. How could I say that? One day I was on Conspiracy Cat's Discord server, and that Steen guy that used to give you super chats while insulting you or stuff like that, insulting. Sorry. So I was watching the conversation, and suddenly I asked him just a simple question because when he noticed that I was in the chat, he keeps saying, "When you're gonna put me on your video?" And so I don't give a fuck. And he did a video. He posted a video of a toy, playing with a toy airplane and talking to his kid, probably. But he removed it. But I didn't want to use it. But anyway, to make a story short, he dared me to because he said stupid shit. Even better than Riley, and I had to keep it for posterity, you know. But when I said to him, "Hey, that would make a good video," he said, "Oh, nah, you're in that." He wasn't bothered about it. But last night on your chat, Flight the Flat Earth, he was in the chat and suddenly noticed that I was there, and suddenly he said, "Haha, by the way, did you make that fucking video?" Like if I was not a man of my word. So I told him. Yeah, I did it, but it's not yet. But I decided that he's not worth my effort. But since I passed a couple of hours doing it, I said perhaps it would be a nice gift for your 20K subscriber stuff. You can play it. It only lasts 1 minute. It's badly edited, but it's just a quick conversation about how smart the guy is, you know.
All right. Well, so for your guys' entertainment out there, because you're not going to catch this anywhere else, this is a 20K sub Team Skeptic Tau Ceti Alpha exclusive. Here we go. You're not going to catch this anywhere else. This is only here, only on. Oh, everybody on the panel, please mute your mic. Radical and Brainy don't have to.
Anyway, there's no sound. There's no sound, no music.
Okay. Well, never mind. Here we go.
We're getting it now, so we're behind you.
Well, that was beautiful. Let's go back. I guess the internal angles of a triangle, of an equilateral triangle, are now 90, 45, 45. I'm not going to put the right answer out there because I want to leave flat earthers in the clouds of mysticism, the things they'll never understand, the internal angles of a equilateral triangle. Nope, not a right angle.
Well, they're gonna take it out of context, right? You don't know. That's what they're gonna say.
Right.
He is so dumb, that Steven Steen. Oh my god.
But actually, it's even worse than that because there were other stuff that they were talking about. But in case that little bitch decide to say, it was blah, 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 I still have the full Discord conversation on capture base for that video. So that's it. Because the guy never did nothing to me except that sometime the little bitch sent me message to my Discord server. And let's say that it wasn't for about me, but he loves to make shit about other people and said, "Hey, look for that guy did that thing or that guy did that thing. You have a proof for it? No, well, get the fuck out. To make it short."
It
But
says
so,
90 plus 45 plus 45 equals 160. That's coming from Jane Doe.
mm,
Because he said you can't divide the triangles by it's 160 by 3, I think.
I have 2 engineering
Yeah, right
degrees.
there. Oh, Steven.
Usually I
Divide
don't do that,
160.
but it was kind of funny. So
No, that's hilarious.
Kirby New
Hey,
Yorker says they always
you
lie
should
about their
see.
degrees. Kirby New Yorker says they always lie about their degrees, but
Go
going
ahead.
by the evidence we have, they don't understand degrees at all.
I was showing Fight a
Apparently, they
video
open them on the
from a guy
triangle.
who he was showing me an elevator shaft through the planet and saying if there's air above you and below you, why doesn't look like Fight's able to talk. I see him talking, but I don't hear him.
Sorry, I muted myself as normal.
Oh, okay. But anyways, he was just saying because there's no air. He's like, why would the gravity? And actually, it was funny as I was looking at the video and I saw Mr. Unite for whatever one of
Unite
the
for the
regular
children.
viewers. Yeah, he was in there, and he's
Yeah.
like, the guy was saying if you fall down, like what, he was doing the whole thing of like what you're supposed to come out the other side feet first upside down. And he's like, well, yeah, actually, you just like yeah, you'd come out, you just come shooting out the other side, and they got back and forth with it. And anyways, it was just funny. He was saying if there's air above you in this shaftway and below you, then why would there be gravity pulling you back up? And it's like, aw, sweetheart, scale. Like you gotta, you gotta think how little he's on this planet, and the elevator shaft in the middle is like the Death Star has cut the center of the planet right out.
Yeah, I think his point is that if you dug a hole from one side of the Earth all the way down to the other,
Yeah, like a shaft.
and jumped in it, why, when you got to the middle, would there be anything happening? But if you were at the center of the planet, what you would have to remember is that you would have equidistant mass all around you. So right at the center, you would actually be weightless until you then moved away from the center, and
But
the mass of the Earth, it doesn't have to be like pulling, it's the mass of all the Earth around
his
you would
problem-
then be acting as gravity. So
Part of his problem though was that of course he's not thinking scale wise, right? So
Yeah.
he's drawn this picture and he's cut out he's cut out the swath that basically is like if you sliced out the entire center of the took out a thickness of Australia out of the middle of the planet, and he's saying why would gravity pull? It would have to pull on angles like this, like you're saying, at an equidistant. And I'm like, but you got to take that diagram and you got to take a human hair instead of that big, and you got to put your human hair up against the thing, and then it's just that gravity's, you're just this nothingness in the center of this massive. It's just it's a scale thing. I mean, his little tiny cut, his little elevator shaft is nothing really on the scheme of things.
Yeah. He
All
was
right,
saying
well,
that it's a
I think they-
reality breakdown, right?
Sorry, you'd have to see it. It's a very
agree
visual
with-
thing. Fight knows what I'm talking about.
I agree with negative
bad,
exponents. Anytime someone talks about degrees and flat Earth, I can not think of anything but JM Truth and the many thousands of degrees and certifications he must have with all of his experience in life. But okay,
Never
so this
forget
is what,
that he is the only person ever to go to modified sniper school.
yeah.
And modified spelling school.
Oh, and he had to be, since he was a field medic, he had to be trained in also how to shoot mortar rounds. Don't forget that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're probably going to call this a night right now. We've been going for almost 2 hours. I do want to watch the second half of the Cowboy game, and I'm not going to lie, that's not why I'm getting off now. I just think that this show has run its course, and I want to say first off, thank you everyone who's out there watching this show, who has watched any of my videos, liked, subscribed, shared, whatever, all that. Thank you so much. It was with your help that I was able to get where I'm at today. Each and every one of you. I have no channel without the subscribers, and I could still put out videos, but I don't have what I have now if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you for enjoying my content and believing in me as much as you guys have. Before we go out, I'm going to go ahead and kick it over. We're going to start with, we'll go ahead and get all the people on Fight the Flat Earth channel out of here first. So we'll start with you, Brainy. How are you doing? Say your goodbyes and let's get out of here.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. I was a little bit of a late arrival, but the kids are going to bed, and I had to try to take care of the family first. But otherwise, I'm trying to get a bit more streaming going on, and I'm always trying to tackle get more videos out. I don't know what this week looks like, but I'll definitely have something within the next week or so. One thing before I go though, what I would like to say to you, Team Skeptic, is that kind of a thank you from me. I'm Radical probably thinks similarly, but like he's 3.2 or something like that. I'm 2.92 something or something like that at this point. So I'm almost 3,000 subs. And what I wanted to thank you for is that, you and Fight, but I mean, ultimately, you got us a lot of people like me and Radical, we're kind of nobodies back in December. And, that whole Dan Pratt thing kind of blew up, and you went out and grabbed us and brought us in and, threw us in your collab video. And it was a big boost for us too. Right. So, you've helped push some of your success forward to people like us, and that's been really fantastic, and we've enjoyed it. So thanks for that.
Well, like I said earlier, I'm just glad to be a part of helping other people out, and knowing that when I can look back on all this, I can say, oh yeah, I influenced this channel, I influenced that channel. They're nobodies without me. Basically.
Exactly. You got the right idea.
The scum of the earth. Now they're pretty popular, I guess. Whatever.
Our thoughts and prayers are with the family.
He literally messaged me.
Anyways,
Said,
but
friends. Thank you. But no, thank you, Brainy. I appreciate the kind words, man, and you have a good night, sir. We'll get you on in the future. You're always invited on here, so. We'll catch you next time, and if you're not subscribed to Brainy Beaver, you guys need to check him out for sure. Great content, funny content, much different than this other stuff you're seeing. Each one of these guys, they all offer their own uniqueness. Brainy's one of them, and our next guy, Radical, he's another. Go ahead, Radical.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with Brainy, everything he said about around December we were like 65 subs, he was around 10 subs I think, and that whole Pratt thing, shout outs and collaborations, that's just amazing stuff, and it also shows how this community actually comes together as well, and that's actually the thing that really amazes me about how we come together. And I mean, for instance, Martin Liedke, he lost his channel, and they're not helping him. I mean, it's a stupid thing.
Do you not know about that, Sean?
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Wait,
he literally lost his channel. Yeah,
No.
basically the emails that went out.
Yeah, he clicked.
Yeah, the emails that went out. He actually sent his information to that.
Sean, hold on.
The,
I want to show y'all a picture. I want to show y'all a picture real quick.
Did he
Okay,
fall for
guys.
that stupid Russian scam crap?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yep, he absolutely
that's
did.
exactly what he did.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Sean.
And
hold on.
now his channel has about 400,000 videos on.
Yeah, hold on,
my
Sean.
God.
You don't know
400,000.
So
We
he
have
did a
to-
community
I have to show you
post.
Last time I checked, it was
something,
10K.
He put a community post out saying, guys, I've just had an email from YouTube. They say I have to fill in a questionnaire, otherwise my channel's going to be deleted. Hope everything's okay. 24 hours later.
Oh my God.
His channel was completely overrun with spam videos.
And then he went
Well,
on
I know
Flat
the-
Earth Roundtable saying that the Russians hacked him because he was too
Well,
close
I
to
know
the
that
truth.
I know that there was another channel that Unirock was covering that fell for the same crap.
Let
Oh
me
my
show
God.
you something. Let me show you something, okay? Look at this. 3 seconds ago, 9
3 seconds ago, 9 seconds.
Look at the timestamp on it. Look, okay?
Yeah.
20-minute video, 40-minute video, 1 hour and 9 minutes, 20:56, 45 minutes, 19 minutes. Look at these. These were posted 3 seconds, 9 seconds, 18 seconds, 25 seconds, 22
My
seconds,
God.
39 seconds, 46 seconds, 53 seconds. In a 1
It's
minute
been
period
going
of
like that.
time, there were fucking 8
It's been going like that
videos
for about a
posted
week
in
and a
1
half
minute.
solid.
Look what they
And he
changed
said that
his,
he actually said he was hacked.
Look what they changed his
Yeah,
name
he went on
to.
Ranty Roundtable and said that the Russians hacked him because he was too
Oh,
close
wait,
to the
wait,
truth.
wait.
Flat
guys.
Earth British is
I'll
now
do you one better.
changing new.
He basically went.
Oh,
he
you guys did
basically
tell me
went
about
on
this.
Ranty's stream, and Ranty pulled up the email. right? And he's like, "How did you actually spot that this was an email that was phishing or something?" Well, it's a Russian email address, and it's asking for your password. Ranty is smarter than Martin Liedtke.
Oh, well, no,
You
Randy's
guys
a
did
globe
tell me
trotter.
about this. It's just Martin is so unimportant to me. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All right,
anyway,
well, go ahead.
yeah. Anyway,
It sucks that
before
he
I
lost
joined,
his channel.
Go ahead,
bef-
pal.
before we were joining this hangout, I was editing something about that actually. End of speech.
Oh, awesome.
No.
Oh.
End of speech.
And thank
A
you.
man of few words, but the words are important.
End of gratitude. That's what I'm gonna start saying. I'm gonna start
Yeah,
walking.
I just wanna say
anytime
one more
somebody
thing,
says
Pete.
something to me that's nice, I'm be like, thank you. End of gratitude.
Yeah, I want to congratulate you with being the first shill on the Order of the Shillies.
Oh
You've
man, that
earned
was
your
awesome.
place.
I love that video. You know, not everybody
good video.
will. Not everybody will appreciate having people poke fun at you. I don't mind it. I actually like it. So if it's a good
Yeah.
if it's all
I
in
actually
comedy,
had
go ahead.
yeah. Well, I actually had a comment on there that didn't really understand the roast format, I think. I mean, I explained it to him that I'm not going to go into drama or dirty laundry and that kind of stuff. I'm just going to do for the the things that were being said in the chat comments and all, the obvious public stuff, just for poking fun. That's basically the entirety of the thing. There's no
Yeah.
malicious intent behind it, but he kind of thought it was malicious, but that's not the idea behind it. And they're fun to make.
Well, I thought it was great. I personally thought that it was a good idea. Other people have kind of poked fun of me too. I support them doing what they do, even when flat earthers do it. I don't mind. Shit doesn't bother me. Shouldn't bother you. So, all right. So let's keep moving on. Let me make sure. Okay, great, good deal. Yeah. Okay, good deal. I guess we'll go to Tau City Alpha. Tau City Alpha, sir.
Yeah.
Say your goodbyes so we can shut this
Good.
bitch down.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a nice night. And team, congratulations for your 20Ks. Okay. I will not add bullshit sauce on it, but to be fair, you deserved it. Okay. Even if you say thanks to everybody because we helped them in a kind of way, we all help each other with the best of what we can. Okay, but you deserved it, and the success of your channel is your success. Okay, I know that you passed lots of hours doing it, and we talk about it often, and so you don't be proud of it because in 1 year the road that you passed, it's quite amazing, and I only wish you the best. End of speech.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you
so,
for that end of gratitude.
Now you cannot say that end of gratitude, but I really mean it. You deserved it, man. You work hard for it, and when you work hard for something, it pays. So, congratulations.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Of all people, I appreciate it coming from you. Just because I've always looked up to you, and I've always been like trying to model my channel after people like yourself who are entertainers and just know how to do it right. Like I could only hope that one day I can get something as perfect as what you put out. So thank you for your support.
Whoa.
And I still think yours are just too funny, bro. Like mine, it takes effort to like point out they're stupid. With yours, you just do it so fluidly. I know it takes effort, but
Yeah, it looks fluid.
You make it look like it doesn't take much effort. But I guarantee that nobody out there can do it the way you do. So,
Yeah.
Okay, and then I guess from there we will go to the voice, Sean the Hufford.
Well, I'll keep it short since you're doing gratitude, end of gratitude here. Congrats on 20K, and I look forward with much anticipation for our celebration for 40K for you.
Yeah, I do too. I can't wait. It'll come sooner than you know it.
That's it. Like
I
I said, I
hope
was going to
so.
keep it short.
Oh, well,
And
thank you. End of gratitude.
team will not resist the 33K
Skeptic.
subscriber edition.
Skeptic.
Yep.
Skeptic. Suck my
Yeah, what's
balls.
up? Suck my balls. I think what we're gonna have to do is do a 33,333.33 subs celebration.
So who are you going to cut in the third, dude?
Oh no. Oh, all right. And then finally, I think we've done everybody but Fight the Flat Earth. Go ahead, Fight the Flat Earth. I didn't really want you guys to. This wasn't supposed to be a hey, thank you, Team Skeptic, or congratulations. This was really just supposed to be a hey, thanks, audience. Well, I'm out of here. This is what's next. But thank you guys for y'all's kind words. So, Fight the Flat Earth. Your
Well,
turn to
the thing-
boost my ego.
Yeah, the thing
don't
is,
fail me.
a lot of us have a lot to say thank you to you for. You've given us a lot of shout outs. You coming to me and saying that you want to work with me made me feel on top of the world, because you were one of my inspirations to start my own channel. And I know that everyone in the community has a great deal of respect for you. Everyone thinks that you're an amazing creator, and there isn't anyone more deserving of getting 20k subs than you. And I want to see you at 100k, like before the end of next year. I reckon that's easily doable for you.
Yeah.
Honestly, you are one of my favorite creators on YouTube, and the chance to work with you is something that I will always be grateful for. So thank you for being a good friend and an amazing creator.
Sorry, my puppy's trying to get up here. And yeah, again, I appreciate you being there to help me out as well, keep me on my toes, and remind me when I start acting crazy and drama's going on in our little circle that you're like, chill out, chill out, chill out. You know, I do it for you, you do it for me, and it's what keeps us fucking sane, man. Keeps us on the steady path to making good content. That's all that really matters, is making good content. That's all I really want to do.
Yeah, and it's
I
so
don't
much
care
fun,
about this.
right?
Yeah, I don't care about all this drama. I just
It's-
want to make good content. So
It's hard work. Both of us know that this is hard work, but it is so much fun, right?
yes, it is. Now I guess it's on me. So let me switch to this thing. I'm gonna try not to fail this time, because I fail
Place your
every single time I fail. Okay, we're not gonna fail this time, guys.
He's gonna
All right.
cry.
No. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm definitely not crying right now. All that was. He's gonna cry. I had a. I
He's
had my
gonna
emotional-
cry.
No, I just had like a little itch in my. No, I had my emotional time on Fight the Flat Earth channel when I finally actually crossed the 20k. I was like, damn, this is
Yeah.
like really, this is pretty freaking awesome, man. Like, yeah. But anyway, ever since then, I've kind of had time to gloat on all the little channels. I do have two super chats. I'm sorry, I do have two super chats to address. Macabre Malefica. I just read some of Macabre Malefica, I guess. I just read some of Riley's thesis, Dead Kennedy's new vid. He thinks partisan is a synonym for protagonist. That's priceless. Yeah, not Anthony Riley. That's not the same thing, guy. John Rapp, 5 Aussie dollars, and those were Macabre. Macabre was also Aussie dollars. John Rapp, 5 Aussie dollars, playing hooky from work for a minute. Congrats on how many hundred? Good on you, mate. I didn't do it right. How do you do it, Sean?
Good on you, mate.
I did do it right then. Okay, good. Love your work.
You did.
Good on you, mate.
I'll practice that one for you, John Rapp. I'll get it right the next time. I promise, bud. But again, I do want to say I appreciate not just everybody that's on the panel, but everybody that's in the live chat as well. Everybody that has the ability to support the channel the way they do, thank you for doing what you do. For those that can't, that are able to support the channel by sharing it on Twitter and sharing it on MySpace and all that. No, just kidding. Sharing it on Twitter and Facebook and Reddit and all these other
Bevo.
platforms. That's really the best way to help a channel grow, is to share their material. Because when you share their material, someone else will see it and say, you know what, I would have never found this, and now I found it. I'm glad I did. Let's see, Josiah Hansen, $2. Here's to adding a 0 to that 20K. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. But yeah, I can't believe I made it here. I'm so glad. I feel blessed. Not by any spiritual being or anything, but just blessed to have those opportunities that I had. Blessed to to go through what I went through growing up, especially like when I was doing music. A lot of this entertainment value that you guys like comes from being forced into entertaining people on stage. So I just feel blessed that I had to go through everything to get where I am today, to have the people like you guys out there who support me, have the people on the panel who come on here and help keep this entertaining. Not saying that I couldn't do it by myself, but I definitely think that whatever I could do by myself, what I have here tonight is that plus something. So having everybody on this channel tonight, having all the people that I have on in the future, it's all part of what I have today, and I'm just truly appreciative of that. The Snark has a €2 super chat, and his comment is, "Read this super chat." So I just read it for you, the Snark. But okay, guys, I do want to end this tonight. I'm going to get over here and watch this Cowboy game, watch them beat up on these Saints, maybe knock Robert around with a few insults about how shitty his team is. But, yeah, I think we're going to end it here. I'm Father Skeptic, and I'm out. Oh, I did it wrong. No. I haven't even ended it yet. They can see all of this. I'm melting with failure.
It wasn't
Okay,
that
guys.
bad.
Later.
He fucked up.